Braga. Oh my God, he's not here right now. Find out why by donating at my WTG.
Up next, SAE. We got Chase and Kade for me.
Not easy to do a slower song, a slower dance like Rumba and keep audience engagement. So I think you guys feel really good that you had as much of the audience with you as you did. Not an easy thing to do, but I think the character that you guys brought in really helped with that. So it's well done there. Do you want to applaud now or do you want to applaud later? So now I can say whatever I want. So I think that if you're going to do a really nice, clean dance like that, a nice, clean rumba, I want you to do it perfectly, right? If it's going to be simple, if it's going to be clean, I want it flawless. I thought you had more development to do in your foot lines and leg lines. I'd like to see a little more partner interaction. And that's the kind of detail that I'm left with when the choreography itself is that clean and basic. Right? So I really like what you guys put out there. Really nicely executed, but you leave me to talk about these kind of nitty-grittier things. So really well done. I love what you put out there. I think I'd like to see more. Really well done.
I'm like a little bit scared of your fan club. You have a lot of crowd participation and a lot of energy, and I think that that's wonderful. It can also be really intimidating for you as dancers, and so I think it's excellent that, while you've got people waving on the side, you are still focused on what you're doing, and that cleanliness very much is to your credit in that, and I agree. I think you had a lot of clean technique, you guys were in sync and together the whole time. I think I will add on to, you had a really interesting song choice, and I don't think I've heard that song choice before. I specifically don't, no, it's a good thing. Usually people take rumba in this very salacious direction, right? They're like, ooh, we're gonna have fun and be very sexy with it. And you went very beachy, which I think is cool. I want to see you draw out more of that, right? So if you want to go that direction, be a little playful, right? Tell me a little bit of story. You've got the shirts, you've already set me up for it. So I want to see you do more with it, but I really did enjoy it. And again, excellent demonstration of technique. I think it's easy to get lost in the performativity, but that was nice and clean, and I knew what was happening, and that was really good.
I think, I love the costumes, I love how you match, the shirts are awesome. They're kind of in SAE colors too, I noticed. That is really great. I agree. I don't know much about the style of dance, but to do like a slow tempo dance to a song like that was really impressive. And I think since the audience like that vibe of the song, people are waving their hands, doing all that. That was again another one where it could be really hard to get tripped up and distracted by what's going on. Obviously you're performing, so you're entertaining them. That's a good sign. But I think you both stayed great, looking at each other, keeping on tempo and on pace, and really having that good partnership. So I think you were taught well and you performed great. So that was really great. You're a great teacher and performer. So I hope you both had fun.
Well, I have to say that song brought me back to middle school dances in a great way, but a lot different because I was awkward. So I also thought your Greek colors on your shirts were awesome choice there. So well done. I thought you all had great hold. You were really in it, and so I thought that was really well done. And you just had this glowing smile, and you really engaged in the moment. So well done. I thought that was great.